So these are some of the new cryptocurrency projects emerging from top narratives. And this is going to be a rapid fire video because I've done reviews on these cryptocurrencies projects before, but I just want to, give you guys an update, show you some of the growth with our Super Degen portfolio, and kind of like giving you a feeling of what goes on in the Patreon and the type of projects we look for. So first and foremost is Check.Dot. Check.Dot probably has some of the most bullish tokenomics in the space. The team is fully doxed, and what they do is they cover a niche sector inside the cryptocurrency market, which is cybersecurity and DeFi insurance, right? So they award you insurance for being a degen in the cryptocurrency, and as we've seen with the SBF noise and the safe moon situation, DeFi insurance is something that I think will be a huge sector as we get a little bit more bullish. This project is only at a $2 million market cap. It's up 8% on the day, and the max supply is 10 million of the circulating supply is 7 million of the max, which is 10 million, which is 77% in circulation. And as you can see here, not much dilution. I think this project, simply put, will fly. All right, even if whales just get a hold of it and it doesn't even get massive adoption, like it could, because it is super degen play. And full transparency, all of these plays are high risk. They can all go to zero one day, or they can all fly and straight go to the moon. We'll never know. They're still very volatile and high risk. I want to let that be known on the channel. But we're seeing here, this project is up 8% on the day. I think that it has a lot of growth to go. As far as the cons, it just needs more marketing, but it seems like they're working to grow organically. So again, I'm not going into a deep dive. Go check out my reviews on Check.Dot, or simply do your research, do your due diligence. I think that this project will be a winner in the next cycle. So cybersecurity, DeFi insurance, very, very niche sector, but very, very popping narrative that I think is growing. Gaming. So we got a few gaming tokens I want to talk about. Gfal is one of them. They got the EA founder and also the founder of Gfal. They have a working game, Elemental Raiders, that a lot of streamers play, and they probably have one of the most bullish teams in the gaming sector. You can see here, since inception, this project has literally been going up. It's literally just started sending right up 553% since inception, sitting at a $43 million market cap. We got into this project pretty early. The tokenomics are not the best, but what we do know is the vesting schedule is over the course of the next 8 years. So these guys are very, very transparent. I think Gfal could be a very, very successful game as far as the growth in a crypto bull run. Now, we need to see more as far as the games that they plan on rolling out, but we do know that the token will serve as utility throughout the entire ecosystem. So it's one token for every game. We love to see that. I also would do research on dubs. I'm very bullish on Dubs, Miria, and PlayZap. Those are some of the games that we've been looking at. Dubs has one of the most simplistic utilities and use case, where they allow you, should I say, to bet on cryptocurrency in in-game tournaments for your favorite game. So if you play Call of Duty every damn day, why not create an in-game tournament where you can put up USDC, the stablecoin, and bet that as a wager with your friends, right? They're utilizing USDC because it makes the ecosystem sustainable, where they're not paying out their own token, because we know cryptocurrency is volatile and stablecoins stay like this. You can also utilize their SDK and integrate their in-game tournaments into your game. So this project does have utility, and a token utility is buying dubs with the ability to use the dubs token for subscription services to pay less on the tournament fees. So if you're a pro subscription subscriber for dubs utilizing the token, well, then you get 50% off the tournament fees. Very, very simple utility and use case. Very bullish on dubs. And again, my honorable mentions are Miria and PlayZap. The next project I want to talk about here, we talked about Check.Dot, is PAL AI. Very, very bullish on PAL. It's being integrated across the ecosystem of crypto. So literally almost every project is integrating PAL AI into their Telegram or Discord. They also have a partnership program. They also are installed into a partnership program with NVIDIA, in hoping to bring more awareness to this project, more VC capital. And I think for that reason, we could see PAL grow. We know crypto is all about demand, integration, and this AI play literally has it all. I also like Tau, BitTorrent, and a few other AI plays that I'm, invested in. I think AI will be the number one sector, but in this video, I just want to focus on PAL and also TAL here. So TAL will allow the scaling of artificial intelligence. So it's infrastructure for it's infrastructure. I'm not spelling it wrong. Oh, there you go. Ben Tensor. It's infrastructure for the AI sector. Very, very, very bullish tokenomics, not as far as the self-circulating supply, but the fact that it only has 21 million max tokens, so we know this project can literally fly if whales pick it up. The circulation though is 19% of 100 of 21 million, so about 4 million in circulation. Not the best tokenomics, but I think that this project has a lot of potential because of the limited supply, and we could see a supply shock for something like this, just like we see from Bitcoin, Quant, and a couple other projects that have low supply. So very, very bullish on TAO. Again, I want you guys to go do your research. I haven't done any videos on TAO. I am going to do a full review on TAO. So if you guys want me to do a full review on TAO, let me know in the comments. Again, these are super degen, small cap, mid cap plays with high potential. All right. So if you missed some of the higher blue chip projects under the AI narrative or under the gaming narrative or under the cybersecurity or DeFi narrative, well, then you can, have an option here to go into some very, very good projects with lower market cap, which will give your bag more potential to grow over time. Last but not least is, well, this is not even last, but ATOR protocol here. I just talked about this on the live stream. I feel like this program is programmed to $10 billion. It does have its cons because the team is not doxxed, which could stop it from getting listed on some of the top exchanges. But, I mean, we've seen Casper get to a $1 billion market cap and not be listed on the top exchanges. So I think that this project can get to a $1 billion market cap even without top tier listings, just because of the utility and use case and the growth of the privacy sector. You got to understand, as AI grows, as IoT grows, Internet of Things grows, privacy will also grow, because a lot of this stuff is taken away from our personal privacy through surveillance and data, bountying data. So that's why projects like Jasmine, ATOR protocol, and other privacy and data projects will do well, because we have an emerging sector, which is AI, and AI feeds off data. You also want to make sure your data is protected. That's why I like Jasmine. And you also want to make sure you're utilizing private roads on the internet like ATOR protocol. So there is a world where this could get institutional adoption, but we do need to, in some way get a docs from the team. I think that's probably the only con with ATOR protocol. But you can see here, it's been a literal monster. It might be putting in a double top, so we might see a nice good fall. And, if it does, then it'll give you an opportunity to find those entry points if this is something that you're interested in. Do your research on the tour. I did a very good video on the tour protocol and the use case. Go check it out. And, of course, Bitrock. I'm very, very bullish on Bitrock. It is taking a little dump today. I'm not concerned. I think that layer 2s will do well. And this is the only layer 2 with its own interoperable DEX swap, which is, I believe, BitSwap. So, or Rock Swap, or whatever it's called. It's called Rock Swap, not BitSwap. Rock Swap, or, you get the gist of what I'm saying. This project is only a $7.3 million market cap, and I think once the layer 2 narrative comes and Ethereum fees go crazy, a lot of the layer 2s will pick up that liquidity, because people want to find a way to be degen in a more cheaper fashion. So faster speeds, lower fees here with Bitrock, and they also have their own DEX swap, which is interoperable, meaning you don't have to buy BNB to trade with BNB tokens. You can literally trade Ethereum or BNB throughout the ecosystem in a seamless, interoperable way. So for that, I'm taking a flyer on some of the lower cap layer 2s. I just put a video out in the Patreon for the higher tiers. So check out that video if you are in the Patreon in the 2 top higher tiers. But these are some of the most popular narratives in the space. Of course, I like layer 1s as well, but I think layer 2s will do just as well. So layer 2s, gaming, AI, privacy, and of course, cybersecurity and DeFi insurance. Kind of niche with the last one, but I think CheckDot, because of its bullish tokenomics, will do well. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these small caps. And if I missed any of your favorite small caps or plays, let me know in the comments so I can do research. I do read you guys' comments, and I do research some of the tokens that you guys drop in the comments. So drop them in the comments if you have some tokens you want me to check out. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.